To go for it.
4th and 1, they're going to hand it off. They'll pick up the first down. Quick handoff for the Wildcats.
Some of the wing T look that time. There is enough of that.
Play clock, I mean, look at that screen. A lot of miss. Doesn't look as heavy as it shows, but 10 seconds on the play clock as we're going to get a flag on the Tigers. I mean, really taking their time for the play call.
Yeah, they're not calling anything. They're not even getting back to the line of scrimmage until 20 seconds have ran off the play clock.
I mean, there's a real possibility they take this entire quarter on their first drive.
Yeah, and I think that's the plan. I think if you're Louisville, you want to win the time of possession. You got to keep the ball out of KaMario Taylor's hands.
Hunt goes near sideline, might have picked up 2, however, flag.
And that came in from way back in front of the play.
6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Louisville has only advanced the ball 40 yards on their opening drive. On the game's opening drive, they look to run it again here. Doesn't get much. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. And once again,
Xavier Hunt has just rolled out with reckless abandon, and that time got met.
So they took over 8 minutes off the clock. Trouble with the snap, not a great punt. It'll get inside the 20, around the 15. They're gonna call it around the, around the 17 yards, 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions with his arm. Here's a pass, first down, got a man on the sideline. What a play.
And you talk about a sideline play. That's a sideline bullet there to Taquan McKinney. Axe doubles on either side of Taylor here, setting up for some kind of screen motion if they want it.
3rd and 4, 20 on the play clock as we approach 2 minutes.
I went hard count, tried to get some free yardage and a free first there, unable to do so.
Taylor gonna keep it himself up the middle, pressure, and he's gonna get close to that first down marker. Takes the snap, looks near side, has a man wide open off the hands of Jaden Taylor. I don't think he's gonna have a more open receiver tonight.
No, and that is where this Wildcat defense is weak. Over the middle in the secondary, look, and that ball's just a hair high for Taylor. You see him kind of shaking his head for missing that one. If he catches it, he's about one long step away from taking it to the crib.
Takes the snap, he'll take it himself up the middle, and he'll pick up the first down. An athletic run from KaMario Taylor. And 3rd and long coming up. Looks to throw, gets out of the pocket, is gonna scramble. Still going, gets close to that marker.
And just charging forward like a bull in a china shop. KaMario Taylor refusing to go out of bounds.
Up over 8 minutes of the first quarter. Noxubee now driving. He's gonna throw to the end zone and just about out of reach for his intended target. And in motion, Taylor's gonna take it himself, wrapped up, lost the ball, still going, looks to go end zone, the hurdle, dives, flag comes out, no signal, and he's gonna be marked down short, but holy KaMario Taylor.
Completely hurdled an entire human. I mean, it's not like he was tackling at his ankles either, he just jumped over him. I've heard of going around people, I've heard of going through people, but going over is a completely different conversation. Oh my goodness, KaMario Taylor.
It's going to be on the offense, so the impressive play does not matter.
No, and we're watching again here. I can't get over it. Right there, completely clears him. I mean, a dunk contest level of vertical. Entire play, and he's still able to break that tackle. We'll see an empty backfield set here on 4th down.
Taylor to throw again, hit his receiver in the hands. Receiver wants a flag, isn't gonna get one, and again, Jaden Taylor, 3 targets, 3 incompletions. Louisville is not careful here, this might turn into a 3-and-out with pretty solid field position for the Tigers.
Yeah, definitely not 4-down territory. If you're Noxubee, you're pretty comfortable here. You want to sit back, kind of play cover 3, cover 4, something like that, and protect the chains.
Low snap, Hunt able to pick it up, has space, throws it middle of the field, and it's going to be intercepted for the Tigers. Number 23, Tyron Cotton for Noxubee County territory.
And you get some momentum for this offense. Taylor going to motion his man out right.
Looks to throw deep, one-on-one coverage, and throws it behind his man, Darian Mosley, the intended target. Second and long coming up. Man in motion, Taylor keeps it himself, has space, gets to the outside, stiff arm, big man getting inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup for KaMario Taylor.
Get off of me. Oh my goodness.
23-yard pickup. Taylor is going to take it himself. Touchdown Tigers, the first score of the night.
First touchdown in this toothpick bowl goes to KaMario Taylor. A scramble up the gut. And we talked about it on this drive earlier, Cody. That's kind of the most reliable play call in the playbook, and we see it again here. Just takes the handoff. He's patient, stutter step, find a hole, and when he plants, Cody, he's gone. Cameron Triplett's been able to get himself open on that curl route. He's got one-on-one coverage.
2nd and 2, maybe 2nd and 3 coming up. They'll run it. Hunt gets the first down, a pickup of 5 on the carry.
A minute after this next play,
screen pass to Triplett. Triplett gets to the outside across the 20, still going, and finally taken down at the 16.
He's going to be on the opposite side this time. Had been matched up with Taylor, is now going to be matched up with number 11, Darian Wells, and there's that go ball.
Hunt to Triplett, got it, touchdown Wildcats. We're an extra point from being knotted up at 7. Tristan Edwards does in fact have his helmet on, was warming up on the sideline. There's a look at Xavier Hunt, number 19. We'll see the backup quarterback that is, and Edwards. We'll see if he gets any action in this second half. Edwards on the season has only played in 1 game, is 1 of 3 for 4 yards. Not a whole lot of time this season, and the offense could get a little more shaky if this is the night for Xavier Hunt.
Well, and the question is, how much does that collapse your playbook, Cody? How much of the playbook that Xavier Hunt is comfortable with is Tristan Edwards comfortable with? And you have to hope that amount is pretty similar, considering you see the same things and the same looks in practice every day. Tristan Edwards, a junior, you know, not coming in as a sophomore, 2026 prospect, at least by my roster. So he's got some kind of experience. You just have to hope that it can be put together here.
First and 10 from the Louisville 25. Taylor to throw, near side, has a man open. Can't come up with it. Jamarius Little, the sophomore, had his man beat. Just can't come up with the reception.
That ball's just straight up dropped. No doubt about it. As you said, Little had his man beat. Taylor puts it out in front where only his man can get it, and it goes straight through the breadbasket.
Mosley in the backfield. Taylor to throw. Near side, has a man, got it, touchdown Tigers. KaMario Taylor to Wells for a 24-yard touchdown.
And instead of leaving this ball short and causing his receiver to have to come back to it, Taylor puts the lift on this one. Louisville fans will say that he got away with a bit of a push-off. We'll see here, just a perfectly delivered deep ball right out in front of his receiver.
Yeah. So 3rd and short coming up, and Louisville cannot revert back to how they did in that first half, especially trailing.
No, and if you kind of stack the box here, you're playing a risky game if you're Noxubee, but I would not blame you You see, they're probably going to send 4 rushers anyway, and none of the backers elect to go. They just follow the pace of play, and it's an incompletion. And you got to watch for the hard count as well.
Looks like Ammons back to punt. Takes his time and does get it off. Fielded at the 25 and just goes down with it. Not a whole lot he could do. Almost went right past him, but Tigers trying to go up 2 scores on Louisville. Taylor, quick throw again, goes deep, has a man, caught, flag comes out. He is gonna catch it though. Jaden Taylor comes up with a phenomenal play.
How about the playmaking abilities of the younger Taylor brother, Jaden, that time? And this is a hand fight all the way. We'll see if it's coming back or if it's going to be defensive pass interference, but nonetheless, and it is going to be defensive pass interference, it's going to be declined. So
once again, Tigers are driving. Taylor looks to throw again, goes end zone, has a man, can't come up with it. Wells again, the intended target. 2 flags coming in a little late. We'll see what the call is.
Yeah, one certainly way late. Have to think that might be for some extracurricular activity. The first one was on the play, and it is going to be DPI again against Louisville.
Chains say 3rd down. We'll see if it matters. Taylor tries to take it himself. Taylor into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And Noxubee up 2 possessions. So really good field position for the Wildcats, and they definitely need it. Down 2 at home. I'm not sure what's more surprising, that they're down or that they're down at home.
Yeah, there are a lot of surprises so far tonight, don't get me wrong.
Takes the snap, hands it off, and a solid big-time pickup from the running back, Corbin Sanders, away from the first down. Feels like now might be time to take that shot. See him lined up on the outside. They're going to hand it off to Sanders. Picks up the first down, a pickup of about 3.
Yeah, now you're definitely in 4-down territory. You're well within Hunt's range to throw it. If the arm is okay and you trust him to roll out again, you take the shot.
Zarian Haynes, the back in the game, sends a man in motion. Hunt to throw. Running out of time, lobs it to the end zone, has a man, it's dropped. Flag did come out in the back of the end zone, but Philip Rush wide open, can't come down with it.
I mean, just straight up dropped. And again, wet football, wet night. Mist is swirling in the lights here at R.E. Hines Stadium, but just could not come down with that ball. We'll see what our call is. And if this is on Louisville, that is quite big. Doesn't appear to be the case, though.
It's going to be on the defense. Looks like a defensive holding. How often do you see defensive holdings by the same team multiple times in a game, too?
We'll see if we can pick it out here. Right here, number 12, Jaden Tate on the backside. Gets his hands around the jersey of Cameron Triplett.
Yeah, you talk about who it was against. It might have been a smart holding call now that we see who it is.
Might have been.
2nd and goal from about the 2.5. They'll run it. Looks like he got in. Still no signal. Now we get it. Touchdown, Wildcats. They're within a possession. Jernigan with the score. Wildcats down by 8. They're going to hand it off to Haynes. Solid pickup, still going. Has some open space into enemy territory. Got a block, and he'll go down at the 30, and that's a huge pickup from the 34. Flips the field.
The junior running back, Zarian Haynes, finally finds a crease and gets upfield.
Coming up for the Wildcats. Hunt to pass. Rolls out to his right, looks end zone and overthrows his man by a mile. Joshua Amons calling the play. Are you going for it, or are you trying to pin him inside their own 10?
I mean, if you're Louisville, you don't really have a punter you can trust with a lot of reliability. You're going for it, and it looks like
Jernigan got near the sticks off of the screen. The sideline for the Tigers celebrating as if he's short. Still no call. Nothing has come of yet.
Officials certainly not getting it.
And it looks like that ball looks like it has passed the marker.
It does.
From our view, that looks like a first down.
We're awaiting the call.
I imagine we're going to measure this.
And we are. Louisville says it's across. And Noxubee got it.
County says it is their ball. It's short. It was a great play, just not long enough. Tigers take over on downs. Opportunity for the Tigers to waste a lot of time.
100%.
Sends a man in motion. Taylor looks to take it himself. A lot of green grass. Taylor gets to the 40. A big pickup on first down.
It is.
Opportunity to pin them inside the 10. High snap, pressure, gets it off. No one back to return. And this is going to be down at the 2-yard line, somewhere around it. And this is not ideal for the Wildcats.
And what an effort from these Tigers to get down. That's number 42, who's not listed on our roster, but what an effort from that young man to get down to the goal line and drop that one. Going to force Louisville to go the entire length of the field.
Flag at the 45 just indicated it was on Louisville. So that will stand. They will get the ball at their own 2.
Now I believe that it's going to give Noxubee another chance. Yeah, they're going to move it forward.
That will be the case. They could have kept it.
And it's going to be enough for an automatic first down.
And that is a game-changing play.
We'll see if we can find the penalty. Roughing
there
the kicker.
It is.
Roughing the kicker. They run into the kicker on the punt.
So first and goal, Taylor looks end zone. Taylor has a man. Touchdown, Tigers, up 2 possessions. Jaden Taylor, touchdown.
KaMario Taylor to his little brother Jaden. Again with the fade ball. We'll watch it again here. Just a picturesque throw. And Jaden Taylor just goes up and gets it like he has.
Needs to keep adding to it if he wants his team to have a chance. Hunt is going to take it himself, has some blockers across the 50 and out of bounds. Picks up 4 or 5. Hunt is going to take it himself again, has some space, gets to the 35 and is now getting a little help. Nice pickup for a pickup of 14.
For a portion of your screen around the 40.
Hunt is going to take it again and doesn't pick much up. 5:26 to go.
Watch number 74 for Noxubee County. Chadron Wyndham has come in relief of Johnson on that defensive front.
Runner pass, Tanner.
I think you got to go to the air.
Hunt rolls out, looks to throw, center of the field, has a man overthrew. Kellen Mann is intended target. Noxubee takes over on downs, and that might do it.
And whether we can get a player of the game or not, I definitely want to hear his reaction to how the vibes have been over there during this 4th quarter.
One final snap for the Tigers. Taylor kneels it down. That'll do it. What a game. KaMario Taylor, 143 in the air, 2 touchdowns, 194 on the ground, 2 touchdowns. The Tigers advance to 3-2. The Wildcats pick up their first loss in 30 games, first loss of the season as well. My, oh my, what a night we have had. We're gonna